back again. It is the Country Rap Report. Yours truly, Vic Excel.
And your boy Chief. What's
What up, Chief?
happening?
What up, Chief? You on the deck?
I'm outside. You know, this is my little smoking area.
Okay.
This is where I come after all the videos that we shoot.
Oh, it seems like, and you go there before we shoot them, right?
Huh?
You go there before we shoot them too, right?
Sometimes. Not right before. Not right before. Like if I'm too high, I'm not gonna be good at this shit. To be honest with you. Okay. You think the stuttering and you know and reading off the lyrics and trying to get the flow down is bad? Yeah, nah. It gets worse when I'm high. I'll fuck up one sentence.
No worries. Oh look, man, there's a lot of stuff going on. I just wanted to come together today and talk about some of this stuff going on in this genre of country rap. And I just wanted to get your opinion on some of it.
Oh, I'm down with that. So I have an idea I want to talk to you about too, so we'll get to that.
Okay. First thing I want to talk about is it has officially been announced. Ryan Upchurch is about to put together a tour for 2024. Now, and this tour is going to be called the Upchurch Show Tune In Tour 2024. He's already locked in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's already locked in 6 dates. Now, since this is episode maybe 305, 306 of the Country Rap Report. Since we started the Country Rap Report, he has not been on tour. So we're talking about over the past, let's just say over the past 2.5, 3 years, he hasn't been on tour. Matter of fact, I don't, and I'm not saying I'm 100% honest, but I don't even know about him performing other than the Nashville dates in 2022. Maybe he did and I missed it, but he is now, like I said, this tour is going to start March 9th. March 9th, he's going to be in Nashville. So he's kicking it off at home in Nashville at the Municipal Auditorium, which is where I actually had an opportunity to see him. Then on March 16th, he's going to Corbin, Kentucky, a place called the Corbin Arena. April 12th, he's coming to Tampa Bay, Florida. April 12th, he will be in Tampa Bay, Florida at Dallas Hall.
Dallas Hall?
Yes.
I never even heard of that. I heard of the Dallas Bull. I live right up the street from the Dallas Bull.
I'm sorry. It's Dallas Bull. I apologize. Dallas Bull.
I'm there. Bro, I can leave here right now and get back on the video in probably 7 minutes and be at the Dallas Bull.
All right. He will be at the Dallas Bull April 12th. We're gonna reach out and see if we can get you some accommodations.
Hey, that'll be lit.
And then the following day, April 13th, he will be in Fort Myers, Florida at the ranch.
Okay.
April 29th, he's going to be in Case, South Carolina at the historical Columbia Speedway.
Okay. Oh, real quick. Pause.
Let me give you the last one.
All right. Last one? What kind of tour? Is this a mini tour?
No. He's putting it together. I'm sure he's going to be adding dates.
Oh, okay.
Because the next date jumps all the way out to August 3rd. He's going to be at the Taylorville, Illinois, at the South Fork. So probably what he done is he probably went to these 8 places. He probably have immediate contact with these people. You know, we all got the people we can call and get an answer today. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure, because church seems to be very, very impulsive. I'm sure he said, let's do a tour. Let's do a tour. And they said, call the people you know. And he probably was able, I can guarantee you, he locked these dates in within 48 hours. But again,
I'm sure.
Because the way it's spread out, March, he got 2 dates in March, 3 dates in April, 1 date in August. So I'm sure there's a lot of fill-in dates, but see, now he has leverage that he can go to other places, Atlanta, Macon, and say, look, this is my itinerary. Let's build a route around this. because that's generally how I do work. You build a route around these dates. Bro, I'm really, really, really excited because when me and him talked in 2022 at the Nashville show after the show, I told him, bro, you need to put together a tour, your tour. You don't need to be on a tour. You don't need to be at Redneck Grave. You don't need to be nobody's opening act. You need to put together a tour and watch your fan base flock because he sold out back-to-back dates at the Nashville auditorium. So I know these dates are going to sell out.
Oh, 100%.
All right, now what you about to say something?
I don't even know what the fuck I was gonna say now.
I'm sorry, man. I knew I was gonna make you forget.
So Dallas Bull, back to that. I'm telling you what's gonna happen. I don't know if I'm gonna get accommodations or not. Hopefully I do. That'll be fire. But you know the gang coming with me.
No doubt.
Don't okay. I just want to have a conversation with him. Amongst other things, you know what I'm saying? But I love my guys, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always gonna put some words in. You feel me?
Absolutely. I think, hey man, right now, I know this is gonna be something that's talked about from now until August 9th and so on so forth afterwards.
Yeah.
Also, while we're talking about Upchurch, he just announced, he had the album that came out a few months back called Blue Jeans. Blue Jeans. He has announced that he is already working on Blue Jeans 2.
Man, that brother was not. He pulled a LeBron James on us, bro.
Why you say that?
Upchurch, I'm gonna say it now. Upchurch pulled a fucking LeBron James on us, bro. We knew damn well this motherfucker was not retiring, changing his name. I mean, actually, I ain't gonna lie.
He wasn't going to.
I didn't feed into it because I was like, it makes sense because he could always come back, even under a new name, and jump right back on where he started from because his fan base is following him on IG and Facebook and all that. So they're gonna know as soon as he come back. They're gonna know, But hey, that was a short ass retirement, bro. That was kind of like a Brady retirement the first time.
He went on vacation, I think.
He probably didn't even do that.
So he's back. All right. So since Blue Jeans, so he released Blue Jeans, and then he was going to be Ghost for a while. But since Blue Jeans, he went Ghost, and he's come back. And he came back, and he just dropped his album, Concert for the Crickets. Also in Concerts for the Crickets, and first of all, I'm not one of these type of people who take credit for anything, but I do remember the conversations me and him had when we actually met. Well, when I was at the concert and we talked for like an hour and a half after his show, and there was some things I told him. I'm not saying he listened to me, but I know the things I told him. Number one, you need to do your own shows and booking. You need to. You're huge, but you need to expand and touch more people because then you will be bigger. Yeah. I also told him, and so now he's going on tour. Again, I'm not taking credit. I just know when I talk to people, I try my best to talk about business regimens. Whether you listen or not, I don't know. I'm always in business mode. When I talk, I'm always in business mode. So I was like, bro, you definitely need to put together a tour. You need to headline, and whether you have opening acts or not, that's your choice. But you need to expand because people love you, but they want to see you. They want to touch you. I also said, bro, as many releases as you put out, you need a merch line for every release. And he done Blue Jeans. And then he done his vacation, mini retirement, going Ghost thing. And then he came back and he gave us Concert for Crickets. Right? Concert for the Crickets. And he done exclusive merch for Concerts for the Crickets. Because guess what? Here in my hometown, I'm at Walmart just yesterday.
Say word. Don't even tell me.
Bro, I'm at Walmart just yesterday, right? And I'm in line behind the guy. And because I am a church fan, I know churches, I know the thumbnail for Concert for the Crickets. I'm looking at the guy in front of me shirt, and I'm like, man, this guy has on a concert for cricket sweatshirt, right? So me being me, I was like, hey, bro, you're Upchurch fan? He's like, man, I love church, Bubba. I was like, bro, that's dope. I was like, yeah, church is my guy. And then I went and told him, of course, now it's time. I'm in business mode. Hey, man, you need to check out Country Rap Report. Blah, blah, blah. You know, we got a dope interview with him. We cover his music. You know, but then he's like, yeah, man, I had a chance to see Church about 5-6 years ago when he came to Macon. I never even knew Church came to Macon. So this is a lifelong fan of Upchurches in Griffin, Georgia, with a concert for cricket's shirt on. So that goes back to me saying when I told him, bro, you need to do exclusive merch around each release, and he done that. Again, I am not here to take any form of credit. He has enough smart people around him who now, you know, it seems like he got away from the other situation, you know, with the merchandise. So, but now it's like now he's it's in like 2024, he's gonna hit that stride to put him on the next level because he is definitely top 5 independent artists in music, I think. But now that he starts to take control of some of these things, he'll push even farther, like a Tech Nine, who does his own merch, who does his own tours. You know what I'm saying? So now, hopefully, he'll build that business regimen and he'll be even bigger in 2024. But let me tell you something else he announced. He announced Blue Jeans 2 is coming.
Yep.
Produced by my guy Kalani on the beat, who done Blue Jeans 1, who I'm so happy for because Kalani has been making beats for years. He has a very, very soulful
sound. Produced the whole thing?
Kalani on the beat produced the whole thing.
That's fire. He's dope then.
And he's going to be doing part 2, right? But you know what else he announced? He's already locked in Broadnax for 3 to 4 songs.
3 to 4?
3 to 4 songs on Blue Jeans 2.
They might as well do a collaboration album at this point.
Hey, man. How do you feel about Upchurch and Broadnax on 3 to 4 tracks together?
Bro, I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it because I know they're going to shoot a video or two.
Absolutely.
I can't wait to hear it. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's going to be lit, man, because Broadnax, bro, he's like a real spitter. You know what I mean? Like, there's guys out there that rap, and then you have, like, spitters. He's a spitter, bro. He don't just rap. You know what I'm saying? So it's the content, it's the bars, you know, the bar structure, how he says, you know what I'm saying? You know, he says things with conviction and all that. Broadnax is fire, bro. I think that's gonna be a good ass look, and that's lit, man.
All right, I got more news. Hey, bro. Hashtag Country Rap Hot Topics. Hashtag Country Rap Hot Topics, bro.
Country Rap Hot Topics. Y'all heard the man.
So look, bro. I am always online. I have the privilege of working at night, but I also have the privilege of having a job that allows me the opportunity to just, I'm not able to talk and communicate, but I'm able to look. So I you know, you hurt my feelings when you said I don't be having the time. I feel like I'm one of them nosy guys who have the time. It's okay. 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 I'm the country rap Stephen A. Smith. So
I like that title though. I like that.
Upchurch.
Hey, hold on, real quick. I'm sorry. If you go and say if you the country rap Stephen A, bro, then I mean you a real nice man, bro. Some stuff I be wanting to get in the chat. You know, you try to keep it nice and kosher and friendly with it and stuff in the chat, bro. Sometimes I be wanting to just be like, yo, look, if I gotta be the bad guy, I'll be the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got some stuff to say, but I don't want to be rude about it, and I'm not gonna be rude about it unless I was disrespected. Then I'll be rude about it. But I wouldn't be rude about it. But I got some people got to hear some stuff, man, that I got to say. You know, and I'm just trying to help folks. You feel me? I'm just trying to help folks. That's it. But some people need to step their game up. It's that time.
Well, let me say this. Yes, I am a nice guy. Um, I am probably very PC because I'm very careful about hurting people's feelings. I need a bad guy.
Not
I
me.
need a bad guy.
They can cry. You want to cry, you can cry. You know what I'm saying? Not you. I'm just saying.
No,
If people don't like what I gotta say, that's on them. I'm just trying to help you be productive and help you do something different that you haven't done before. You know what I'm saying? Not you, of course. Again, I'm talking about artists. But
well, it's necessary to have a yin and a yang. So,
yeah,
because I noticed something you posted the other day, and I need that, or we need that. They ain't gotta like both of us. They didn't. Some people like Vic, some people like Spank, some people need to like Chief, some people need to like Vic. As long as we're telling our truths and we're not maliciously doing anything to anyone, I don't think anything's wrong with it. Because again,
right.
that's our truth. I don't think me nor you will ever get on this screen and say you need to stop rapping, you need to stop singing. We're just going to give our opinion of what we hear, and you can take it as constructive criticism or you can leave it alone. Generally me, I'm generally nice, but most people who know me know if the relationship I have with people outside of this camera is probably different than the relationship on this camera because I'm
Mm,
more critical outside off the camera because I know people get embarrassed easy. So I try not to. I try
good
not to.
point. Good point. Good point.
Okay, so um man, I can't believe I lost my train of thought then. Uh
My bad. That's my fault.
so
We was talking.
it's all conversation. So it's also that time of year that you know Spotify is letting loose their numbers, right?
Yeah.
Spotify is letting loose their numbers. How do you feel when artists post their numbers?
I like it. I like it because they're basically just trying to you know just display their progress. You feel me? That's all it is to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at it no type of negative way. You know, but I actually was inspired today to post my own. But of course I'm not the artist, but it's just artists that I listen to and stuff like that. Mostly love song. Mostly I don't even want to say love songs. Mostly fucking songs because I just be in that mood a lot.
So on your playlist, right?
Yeah.
On your hold on, I'm looking now. I guess Spotify ain't got to me yet. Oh man, I guess Spotify.
Wait, it's right on the front. It's right on the top.
Oh, go to my Spotify.
Yeah, you go to your Spotify.
So they're
Damn.
giving me one. They're giving me one that I don't care about that I'm looking at right now. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm doing this in real time. I apologize, y'all. Hold on. Let me go back to what I was going to say.
I'm good.
This is somebody.
I'm doing it in real time too.
This is someone that is affiliated with you. He was the first numbers I seen, and this is one of my favorite artists in the genre of country rap. Seth Anthony just dropped his number,
I was just with Seth. You know what I'm saying? This past weekend.
bro. 43.9 million streams in 2023 for Seth Anthony. Go, big dog, go.
That boy's serious, bro. That boy, yo, he's definitely got himself to a place where a lot of artists will never get to. And he worked for that shit. You know what I'm saying? He worked hard for it. He been through a lot in his life. You know what I mean? So he deserves that the recognition he's getting. You know what I'm saying? Or he's gotten over the years. He's still getting. So he earned that, man. He a good, solid dude. Great heart. So, yeah, I
Um,
fucks with him. That's my guy.
are you familiar with Kendall Tucker?
Kendall Tucker. I've heard the name, but nah.
Okay, Kendall Tucker. We're gonna do Kendall Tucker and I'm just gonna go over a few since I'm thumbing through. Okay.
Yeah.
Kendall Tucker, and you know what? He changed on me just that fast. Hold on, let me find him. Now I gotta go. Now I gotta look him up. Kendall Tucker, 989K. He's almost at 1,000,000.
That's lit. That's lit.
Now,
Let's talk about him a little bit because I don't know nothing about him. So all I've heard of him was his name. That's it. Not heard, but seen. I seen his name. Tell me about him, man. Like, does he rap?
So Kendall Tucker is a nice blend of country rap and country. He bobs and weaves in between both, and he's really growing. When I was working on the project with Mr. Collie Park, he actually done a song with Collie Park. I don't know if these songs will ever see the light of day, but there is a Kendall Tucker Collie Park. He has a very dope melodic style, kind of like a Nelly. He ended 2023 with a record with Jelly Roll. So I'm sure, he's a growing artist that people are getting familiar with. He's in your area, he's in Florida, and
so he gotta be fired in. Them Florida boys, they don't play with the bullshit, bro. We got a lot of artists out here, bro. I think we got the most and best artists in the genre. I ain't even gonna lie.
I think Florida, then Alabama when it comes to country rap. Florida, then Alabama. All right, so look, and I think me and you should come back next week and do a show off these numbers. And I'm gonna compile a list and then we're gonna talk about it. Okay. But I'm just gonna go over a few. I'm right now just on my main page and I'm just gonna do the first 5 that come up. So I said we done Kendall Tucker, we done Seth Anthony. So right now, Bubba Sparks, 29 million.
That's not surprising. I mean, he should be at that. You know what I'm saying? He got a name. He should be hitting them numbers. He should be hitting more than that, really.
And this is a guy who me and Spank started to cover before you came aboard, and I haven't covered him since. A guy named Jay Webb, who is really big on TikTok, 27 million.
Oof.
Let me keep going. Ryan Charles. You've heard of Ryan Charles?
Nah.
Okay, Ryan Charles is most known for, he had a song called he had a song, I think it was Boot Scootin' Boogie. But the Ryan Charles story is he's out of Texas. Snoop Dogg did a show kind of like America's Got Talent. No, it was like a talent show, one of those talent show theme type things. And Ryan Charles is very familiar with the Country Rap Report. We've covered him. He's reached out. He was on the show with Snoop Dogg and Kelly Clarkson. They hosted a talent show. They only done one season, and he was top 10 artist with that song Boot Scootin' Boogie. He had 14 million.
Boot Scootin' Boogie, that joint.
I think something like that. And the last person I said I was gonna do 5, so I just strolled up. Big Poe. He hit 1 million in 2023.
Big Poe came a long way, man.
A long way.
Doing a video from him. You know what I'm saying? His numbers were like, they weren't bad, but they were, mediocre numbers. But now I'll be seeing his videos. People fucking with him. Big Poe.
Yeah, I'm gonna compile a list, Chief, and we're gonna come back and talk about just some of these people numbers and the year they had.
All right.
Now let's talk about Traylor Made, man. What's popping in the world of Traylor Made?
Shit. We just had a birthday, you know what I'm saying, for Jim Star. So I was out in Spring Hill, the guy showed up.
Birthday?
Friday.
Okay.
So went out there, chilled with the guys. Target and Seth actually got a song coming out soon, and they did a video. They shot a video that night, or a portion of the video that night, and then I think they shot the rest of it the next day. Okay. They got a new song coming out on the first 2 days, December 1st. what's it called? Something about a grave. That's not. That's probably not what it's called though. But
3 days. 3 days.
No, it's 2 days now.
Let me. Well, actually, by the time this airs, it'll be out. But let me pull up the name of the song for the people.
All right.
The name of the song, and you know what? I love the way Traylor made markets because they've been counting this song down. They've been counting it down. They started at 6, and then they did 5, 4, 3.
Yeah.
Now they're at 2 days as we're recording. And the funny thing is, I cannot find the song, but the song appears like it's going to be Hard Target, Dirty. Is it Hard Target, Dirty, and Seth Anthony?
Nah, Hard Target, Dirty, and Simple.
Okay.
Damn, what's the name of the song, bro? These dudes is not gonna post the name of the song, I guess. I forget the name of the song, but I got it on my phones. But it's fire. Song is fire. I mean, but you know, you can expect that. When you listen to Traylor Made, just expect fire. You know what I'm saying? So it's not a surprise to me, you know, even though I'm still amazed at the talent level of my guys, but it's not surprising. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's coming out in 2 days. And it's legit, bro. This song's legit. The video, I seen the video. The video is legit. Got a little acting going on in there. And they actually did work to shoot that video. Motherfuckers dug a real grave.
I seen that.
Yeah, bro.
Is the video shot by Breadwin?
It is, of course. So it's shot by Gotti, and then you got, you know, Target. You got Dirty on the hook, and a verse. Then you got Target on there. Target starts it out, and then what is it? I want to say Dirty goes after he does the hook, and then Simple Man goes third. Fire all the way through, and it's a dope sound too, bro. It's like that old grungy. It seems like something. It's something that would be dope on like Yellowstone. You know what I'm saying? It's a fire song, bro. Fire. But other than that, man, they just came back from the cruise. You know what I'm saying?
Did you get a chance to go on the cruise?
I was supposed to, bro, but I took all my days, my PTO days, to go, you know, to Missouri to do the Redneck Rave. So I didn't have any more hours left. Okay. So I couldn't go.
So what was the report on the cruise?
You know, same old. I mean, there was nothing special happened, nothing crazy happened. They just performed. You know, they stopped in Mexico. Target bought some boots, some Mexican gator boot or python boots. And so Target be on those boots on the boot thing. He got that official tissue, that real shit, that real shit straight from Mexico. That's it, really, man. Like, you know, I don't know. You know, Target, he's doing beats. You know, he's doing beats now. He's been doing it for a couple months now, and fire, dude's fire, bro. He got this one track. He got this one track, right, that he produced for Crown. It's called Candyman. This shit's ridiculous, bro. This shit's ridiculous. These guys, man, and in Crown, this dude could rap his ass off, bro, and he really makes really great songs, bro. Hooks, you know, fucking, he got a lot of unreleased music that's fire. You know what I'm saying? But it's coming, though. It's coming. We try and just get a couple more videos under his belt, so this way he got some stuff to roll out while he's working on other things and shit. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, so that's coming. Crown's coming 2024. Pause. I mean, that's really it, man. Shout out to the OG, my brother Moccasin Creek, you know, and his new crib in Kentucky. That shit looks amazing. So I can't wait to get out there one day. That's it, man. That's it. That's it, really.
Speaking of,
That
you
I
know what?
know of anyway.
Will we get so in 2024? We're gonna stay on Trailer Made. In 2024, will we get music from Crown? You think?
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. He has a lot of songs already, and he's been performing and stuff like that, getting his feet wet and all that. So 2024, he's ready. He's been ready, but he's ready.
We get music from Moccasin Creek in 2024.
I don't know. I'm sure. I'm sure.
Um, you mentioned Jim Star. Is Jim Star official? Is he more of an affiliate or is he Trailer Made?
Oh no, he's 100% certified,
Trailer Made.
solidified. 100%, 100%. He's been there from the start, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Like after, I'll tell y'all this. So after, me and Target, we had a group back in the day, from 2005 to 2008. When I left for the Army, and it was me and Target all the time. It was us doing shows, doing music, mixtapes, and all that. And when I went to the Army, he, of course, Target kept going. But then, he linked up with Gotti. He linked up with Jim Star. You know what I'm saying? He linked up, and they really been doing this shit ever since. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jim Star, he never stopped doing music, and he's really great at it. Dope ass songwriter too. So anybody out there, if you need somebody to write you a song, I'll let my guy Jim Star, bro. He's super talented. Simple man too. He could write some songs, bro. He could write some songs. But so it was them, you know what I'm saying? And then other guys started coming along. West Nile, you know what I'm saying? He came along, so Jim Star been solidified. Traylor Made just started in 2023,
Right.
at the beginning of the year. So that's a new concept. That's a new thing, comparatively, you know what I'm saying? But we all been friends. We all been together for many years, man, many years. So Jim Star is 100% solidified.
What about Corey Spires? Will we see music from Corey Spires in 2024?
Yes. So she got a video. I don't know when it's dropping, but they shot it already for a dope ass song. And she got a bunch of shit under her belt too right now. So she's gonna be coming with some solo music and I don't know if she's gonna be doing an album or anything like that, but she's definitely coming with some solo music coming up this year, 2024. And she's fire. Corey could sing her ass off, bro. I'm not even sing. That's disrespect. She could sing.
Yeah.
Corey sings her ass off, bro. So she's fire. She got a dope image. She's cool people's. So she's definitely gonna do some things. And I want to see some other collaborations with her, man. Like I posted a story, and because I want to see Corey and goddamn Queen of the Trailer. That's what I want to see.
That would be stupid.
That's what I want to see.
You said right now, Corey Spires and Queen of the Trailer. Yes, we need a collab. I'm. You know what I said in this year, because I try to get creative with posts. And I said I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna take 2 pictures, put them together, and call them dream collabs, and just post them on Instagram. Ask people, do they think it'll be dope? I can't think of a hashtag for it. That's why I haven't done it yet. But because I want to see, and what made me say this was I want to see FJ and Hard Target.
They got a couple joints, but they need to go ahead and make that happen this year. I don't know why they fuck around. You know what I'm saying? They friends, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't like there's something there that's preventing them from working. You know what I'm saying? They already work. They're already friends. You know what I'm saying? So, but I definitely want to see that. I would like to see a whole project with them too. You know what I'm saying? That'll be fire.
I'm literally making my list as we're talking. And some of these
people good, because I wanna, people know Trailer Made. We talked about Trailer Made. That's great. So I want to get to this idea I have that
Give
is
me your
exactly
idea.
what we're talking about right now.
Okay.
So I've been telling you that I had this idea, but I haven't explained it to you because I wanted to get your reaction. I want to talk about it for the first time on camera, so this way the folks, you know what I'm saying, our people could see. And so the idea, right? And is piggybacking off of the duel, you know what I'm saying? But it's not, it's similar, you know. So what I want to see is a collaboration contest, right? So this is my vision. Yes, sir. It's time to step up. So this is my vision. So I would like for artists to submit their names that want to be a part of the contest, right? And that's rap, singing, mixture of both. You know what I'm saying? I wanna bring that together. So once we have the list of the participants, the contestants, you and I will then pair those contestants up, right?
Mhm.
So for example, we might put like Tone the Bone, you know what I'm saying, uh with Yucky. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? We
Okay.
can put, you know, it just, but how I want to do it, I want to do it to where we place an artist that has a higher level of like skill, songwriting, flow, things like that.
Okay.
And then pair them with an artist that's not really up to that par. So this way it could, I think that doing it that way, it could help bring out another level in both artists really, but for the artist that is not as advanced. You know what I'm saying? So, and then I also want to have producers involved, and we pair up the producer with the collaboration, right? And then they do their thing. Now, a producer can have they can have multiple beats with different collaboration groups, you know, but
Right.
so we don't have to try to find 10 producers for 10 groups, 10 collaborations, you know. So that's basically the idea. And also, I'm all for having the people judge. That's great. But for this one, I want to be critical. I want to make sure, I want to give insight. I want to point out the bad, point out the good, and I want to give ideas on what can be done better. You know, I just want to help people progress. Help
Right.
people, even if you don't. I'm not saying I'm about to make people money. I'm not. What I'm actually gonna say is I'm not gonna make you money. I'm nobody. Okay, so I'm not gonna make you any money. But I know music when I hear it. I know what sounds good, what doesn't sound good. And I just want to help with that. So, and I would like for me and you to judge and pick the winner of it, because I think it brings out more of a what I think happens right now in the duel, and nothing negative. It's great. I love the duel. But what I think happens is people vote based upon who they like and not the actual song.
I noticed something you said um on a current duel, and you said he got that, but that's not the person they voted on winning. Um, with the duel, with the duel, um, since we're talking about the duel, you're 100% right. Once a person builds that momentum, I've noticed people are afraid to vote against that. Like a person's won 3 song times, then I automatically, once they hit 4, I know the chat don't have the heart to not let them win the next 3.
Mm-hmm.
And it almost becomes a popularity contest. And I don't really know how. That's why the duel is really about what happens before the duel. And the duel is more about being able to give that prize package away. Because I know the
Mm-hmm.
people don't like, a person gets to 6 and a better song comes along. The chat ain't got the heart to say, oh no, you lost at 6 because you're
You got
one.
it. But that's the thing, bro. You're not helping people progress if you're doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, not you. I'm talking about just
Yeah.
all of us in general. Because I vote in there too. You know, so when you're doing that, you're not helping people. You're actually making it a little bit worse for them because you're inflating them without them actually, having a pump. You know what I'm saying? Like
No, you're right. You're right.
blowing smoke. You blowing smoke. You feel me? So I just think that the duel is great. Like I said, I wouldn't change anything about it. You know what I'm saying? Because fans are gonna vote, and artists are gonna vote how they're gonna vote. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to do this one a little bit differently because it wouldn't. I don't want to just basically keep the same structure. You know what I'm saying? I want to make it a little different. And then also for like ideas for like prizes for the winners and stuff like that. I want to do like a year subscription to like BeatStars, a year subscription to I don't know, whatever, Tully or something like that. Like different. You know what Tully is, right?
No, I know BeatStars. I don't know Telly.
That's Tully is the app that Joyner Lucas promotes.
Okay.
So you can record in the app, you can write your lyrics in the app, you can play the music, the beat in the app, you can connect the lyrics to the beat in the app. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of different things you could do with it. So for example, you know how motherfuckers, big artists, they have a tour bus and they'll have a studio in the tour bus.
Right.
Most artists can't do that, but if you have Tully, you can at least get everything out how you want it and get it down and then re-record it later on. So I think that's a good tool for people, for artists and stuff like that. So I want to do stuff that's like meaningful, something that's gonna, help people. You know what I'm saying?
See,
And
I'm gonna be honest. Like, I need you for stuff like that because I'm not. I know about BeatStars because I'm not an artist and I've never dabbled into the artist side of things. Those type of things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm all about the journalistic aspect and the creation aspect. But I think that's dope. Like with BeatStars, I think that's really, really dope. You know, to give away a year subscription or different things. I think
a few different things, because it's a collaboration, so it's two artists and a producer, so I don't know how much it costs to get on BeatStars as a producer, or if it is a cost to it. I'll do some research into that, and we could do the same thing for the producer, or find another producer's app that they can get subscription to be able to put their beats on it and try to use that as a way to get some sales, and some leases and things like that. So, but yeah, so that's the idea. It's kind of like a duel. So it's pretty much the same thing as the duel, but it's collaborations. Because another thing about the duel, for me, I can't unless the one song is bad and the other one's good. I can't really put a collaboration song ahead of someone that did a solo song and wrote the hook, wrote the verses, recorded however they record, but all that stuff is pretty much is doing it on your own except for the recording part. Some people can, some people have to pay to get recording. But so that aspect of it is is what I want to, the collaboration aspect of it is what I want to bring to the collaboration duel. We're coming with a different name for it, but that's what, we just say that for now. But so the collaboration duel will be straight collaborations between two artists. No hooks that we'll put the rules out and everything. So no hooks that are pre-made by a different person or put into the beat. You have to do the whole song yourself, even if you have to work hand in hand with the producer too. to do drop, to drop the beat and have just lyrics going, bring the beat back in, whatever it is that you want to do with the, work however you want to work it with the producer and now the artist, however they want to work it with the producer and the producer working with them when they collaborate. So I'm going to be looking, we will put out what we're looking for, what the rules are, so this is something we're going to have to plan. And I think we need to have a voting a structure, so beat, verse, hook, delivery, whatever else we put on there, and then we use that 1 to 5, and we vote, and we put one, we put it how we want it, 1 to 5, if it's a 5, 3, 4, or whatever for each category, and then you add them all up, and then you get a total, and then that's how we would determine the winner, of each collaboration, and then they move on to the next bracket, So we could actually, it'll be dope too. We could actually set up a bracket, like a playoffs, like a playoff bracket, and we could set up a bracket like that too, So there's a lot of different ways we can, have people interact with it without them actually voting themselves,
Okay. Bro,
the fan voting aspect to the duel and stuff like that.
Also, that's I just wrote that down. I don't do vision boards, but I do vision papers.
Yeah.
I have no idea that we need to look into doing first quarter. Like
Okay.
we can talk and build the pieces and do it, and no one has done that. So I think it'll be really, really dope to do. Also, let me say this, and then we're gonna wrap up. This is something else, and this is for the people that are viewing. And I know, so I didn't even tell you about it, and you jumped in with me. We're going to once a month be doing a monthly countdown where we put the 10 videos together, and we're just going to air it. I got you to do the drops, and with those drops play at the beginning, it's going to be like a countdown show, and that's something else people can look forward to monthly from us. The Country Rap Report countdown. Now, I got to figure out a way to make the number system work right now. Like the first episode that's going to be premiering, basically, I just took 10 songs and put them in order of how they came to my mind. Also, I got to make sure some of these songs are going to be probably very independent because some people, like some of the labels, block the videos. So, but we'll figure it out. So y'all be on the lookout for the Country Rap Report Top 10 Countdown once a month. Matter of fact, by the time this airs, we'll be on air the first one because November is done. And I'm probably going to try to drop it the last week of the month, and it'll represent the month. So artists, please submit your videos to Country Rap Report, and me and Chief will go over the videos, and then Chief will come up with a few, I'll come up with a few, and then we'll go from there. But we're going to give y'all a monthly countdown show where y'all don't even have to look at me or Chief. Y'all just hear our voice at the beginning, and you can enjoy it video show style.
Yeah, I like that. That's fire.
So, all right, Chief, you got anything else?
Real quick. Yeah, I do. So there's a helicopter back here. I don't know if you can hear that.
I hear it.
You hear it? So I'm gonna let that ride for a second.
Sound like it's about to attack something.
It's going further away. All right, so it's going. So I also, we talked about Country Rap Report album, Country Rap Report mixtape, whatever we want to do, whichever route we want to go. What I would like to do is have like the top three groups from that collab duel, and those that will go on our first album. The first Country Rap Report album.
Okay.
But I will say this: I'm letting everybody know we do reviews to help people, right? We do reviews to let people know what artists are out there if they don't know. Um, we do reviews to give our opinion and possibly help folks. And some reviews, the artist really ain't that great, or it's just that's how it is. But that review process is totally different from the album process in my mind. I want to put out something that is country rap report, but it's fire front to back. I don't want to have, let's say there's 10 songs on there. I don't want 4 of them to be great, 2 to be good, and the other ones to be mediocre, or mediocre and bad. It's not going to be something like that. It's going to be the elite, the best artists are going to go on this album, and hopefully, if people like it, like the album, and like how doing that, then other artists that didn't make the album, that might push them to want to be on the next album. So they may do things differently. They may play with the flow a little more. That's one thing that's really important with me, man. A lot of flows are just the same thing over and over and over again. You have to be versatile, man. You have to be versatile. There's a niche, and there's always going to be people that's still going to listen to you, of course. But in order to expand, you have to do something different. You can't just keep doing the same type of song. Not the same type of songs, but the same style of songs. You can't just keep doing the same style of rap. I've noticed people, and I did this coming up when I was rapping. They'll the bar just won't flow right. The word will be placed a little bit off. They'll pause in between a verse where it really shouldn't be. Just different little things that make a song not as good as it can be. I want to make sure that I point those things out, and we point those things out, and try to help people progress in that way. So if you fuck with the country rap report and you find it something that you want to be a part of as far as this album goes, now ain't no bullshit going on this album. And I'm
gonna let you. I'll probably let you A&R the album.
Huh?
I might just let you A&R the album.
Let me what?
A&R the project.
Hey, I'll do that, bro, because I'm not gonna allow bullshit on there, and I'm gonna let people know I'm not gonna be like, yo, this is fucking bullshit or this is whack. I'll keep it professional. I'll keep it kosher. I don't want to ruffle feathers and get people upset. But as you already know, if you get upset, I just don't care. But that's not the goal. You know what I'm saying? So the goal is to, in doing this or any review shows or any reaction channels and things like that, it should be used as a way to help you progress. You got to be able to take constructive criticism. You even got to be able to take unconstructive criticism. You feel me? Some people are just gonna be like, yo, that's trash. I don't want to ever hear it again, and not give you any insight. That's just gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So it's really about tough skin, man. I noticed that there's some artists out there that they got the skin of paper mache, bro. It's just soft skinned, So
a lot of people don't like to be critiqued unless it's a positive critiquing.
Right. And that's the wrong attitude to have. The absolute wrong and opposite attitude to have. So
yeah, because people are gonna critique you. It's just that way.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that way.
Hopefully you got a couple more minutes. I just wanted to address this. This is what I actually wanted to say earlier in the show, and it just popped back up in my head. So I'm on my, Instagram, Facebook. I go through the stories. Like I'll just click through people's stories. I'm always liking people's stories and shit like that. That's just what I do. So I came across an FJ Outlaw story that he just posted yesterday, right? Mm-hmm. This man had a whole conversation with a clown, with a straight up clown. I'm talking about like red nose,
Okay.
Big orange hair, the pale painted white face with the little blush marks on it, straight up clown, right? The dude's talking about calling FJ a culture vulture, bro. That's one thing I gotta talk to people about. We gotta get out of this shit. Culture vultures do exist. I'm not gonna say they don't. They do. However, you cannot label somebody a culture vulture because they are white and they rap. You cannot just label someone a culture vulture because they're black and they sing country. You cannot. This whole culture vulture thing is stupid and it's ignorant. You're gonna have people of all nationalities, all races, all colors, all religions, everybody. You know, there's people that's gonna like rap that are just not black.
Absolutely.
There's people that's gonna like country that's just not white. You can't stop that. So trying to demean people and call them culture vulture when they do something that they love doesn't make sense to me. We gotta stop that, man. 2024 is coming. I mean, people say this shit every year, but 2024 is coming. We still acting like it's 1991. 2024 coming, and we still acting like it's 1987.
Yeah.
We still acting like it's 1954. Like, what are we doing, man? This is ridiculous.
You know what's funny? So in the urban community, the term culture vulture was created. And I hate to say it was created by people, and I feel like gatekeepers to keep white people out of hip hop. A white person succeeds in hip hop, they want to call him a culture vulture, right? Okay, so and then in 2021, 2022, the term country rap money grab was created. And I feel like that was created by people who viewed themselves more country than the next person. You know what I'm saying? I really live on a farm and I rap. You live in the city, but you're rapping in this genre, you're money grabbing. I always view that like this. It's like someone's saying, it's like Mariah saying, Vic, you love Chief more than you love me. How can you measure that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How can someone African American measure a Caucasian person's love for the culture and their participation in it by disrespecting them, saying you're a vulture? Or how can a person whose country say I'm more country than you, so you money grabbing? Hey man, let's judge people off the work they put into their substance. You know what I'm saying? Someone now this has been said. Someone will look at me and you because we're both African American and we cover country rap, and they'll say we don't belong. And
Hey,
that
I belong where I put myself. That's what that is. Foot down, bitch. Shit.
But that's based off of what they see. They probably have the videos on mute, and they see two black guys, and we got on hats. We're not acting the way they feel like country guys should act, so we don't belong here. And that's it's because they're not listening for me. I am here to educate and help. It shouldn't matter whether I wear a cowboy hat, cowboy boots, or a V-neck tee and some jewelry. I'm here to help expand the genre. Same for you. But there are people that will say Vic and Chief don't belong, and it's based off our skin color, not our knowledge. That's going to be something that is probably going to be around forever. It's very unfair.
Oh yeah.
But it's going to probably be here.
Oh yeah.
So, but stop that. I agree with you, Chief. It is not 1991, 1987, no, it's 2024. It's almost 2024. Let people be what they're going to be. And if they're not hurting you, leave them alone. That's how I feel.
And if you don't like culture vultures, then you just gotta have to deal with it, bro. You just gotta have to deal with it because FJ's gonna rap and he's great at it. So he's gonna continue to do it because he loves rapping. He loves hip hop. He didn't start off with country rap. You know, country rap was not a thing for up until more recently, where it grew bigger. You know what I'm saying? And so it's still brand new. And what other people gotta think about too is that I see that there's some culture, there's some gatekeepers. You know, there's some gatekeepers out there in the comments and things. I'm not saying artists or nothing like that, but I'm saying in the comments and stuff that are saying, you know, oh, this person shouldn't, you know, country rap, you know, we don't need you over here, blah blah blah. Bitch, where did country raps? Where did it come from? The fucking mother genre, hoe ass. So I don't want to hear none of that bullshit. You feel me? I don't want to hear none of that bullshit. If people of hip hop culture got to stay out of country rap, then country rap needs to cease to exist.
You can't have one without the other.
You can't. All these country rappers, except for maybe the newer ones, the young ones that grew up on actually country rap artists, more so, I would say, or just grew up on it, but still listen to regular, you know, the mother genre of hip hop. But I would say that they I forgot where I was at. I forgot my train of thought, man.
I'm gonna say this. To me, both terms, culture vulture, country rap, money grab. I'm gonna put them in the same bag. And to me, they're covert words for used in racist manner. To me,
yes,
because I only see black people calling white people culture vultures. But guess what? There are some black people that are culture vultures.
Absolutely.
that see this thing and they pimp it.
Mm-hmm.
There are country people that are country rap money grabbing. But I think we only use these words when we want to keep people out who don't look the way we feel it should look. And I think that is wrong. And I don't even use the term culture vulture, and I don't use the term country rap money grab, because who am I to judge a person's heart unless I had a conversation with them and they say, shit, man, I'm finna pimp this shit. So
right.
I've never liked the term culture vulture because
it's race. It's 100% about race. It is 1,000% racist.
So I'm with you there. You got something you want to add, Chief? Because we at that mark.
That's it. I'm good to go, brother. This was a great conversation, right? I enjoyed myself.
Hey man, we got more reviews coming. You're gonna see more Vic, more Chief, more Country Rap Report, more Mariah. Man, until next episode, y'all please remember to subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, hit that notification bell, and get in the comments and let us know who you want us to cover, what you want us to cover. And also, if you're watching this episode, let us know what you feel about this collab contest that Chief is proposing. Never been done before that I know of. Never been done. Chief, you pulled off one. Never been done. You got my wheels spinning.
I appreciate that. I like ideas, man. Like I come up with ideas all the time, and none of them are for sale. They're all free. So any artist that need an idea for something, and you want to get somebody's insight, hit me up. Hit me up on the Instagram. Hit me up on the Facebook Messenger. You know what I'm saying? And we'll talk about it, man. We'll talk about it. I'm all for helping folks.
Speaking of the Instagram and the Messenger, how can they find you?
You can find me Instagram at TraylorMade_Chief. That's TRAYLORMADE_Chief, CHIEF. Basically how you see it on the screen there with the underscore though. And then Facebook, I go by my name, Kashif McCormick. And then on YouTube, you'll see me in the comments. Same thing, TraylorMade_Chief. You know.
All right. And I know this is not our last show for the year, but I like talking about the new year as the year closes. Again, look for us to try our best to help more artists, expose more artists, and cover more artists in 2023. Matter of fact, I'm thinking of 2023 not even doing a schedule and just dropping when we drop. I know people used to Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but I'm thinking of just content because I know it helps the artist.
Yeah. Let's try to squeeze in a New Year's Eve show. Not at New Year's Eve time, like at night, but later on or earlier in that day. You know, do like a have a show where we're maybe even a live show.
You know
You know,
what?
maybe even a
I
live
will
show.
I will be out of town, but I don't mind going live. Me and you can go live to talk a little bit. I'll be good and toasty too.
Me too. Me too. That's what I'm saying. I can't drink
So
liquor no more. That tears my stomach to pieces. But I
so
can drink beer and I can drink some champagne. So I'm gonna have me a bottle of Bel Air, the pink bottle. That's my shit.
it's funny that you said that because I haven't drunk liquor in a month since I came back from Mexico.
Mm.
Yeah, they did a number on me in Mexico. I was down for 10 days, and the smell of liquor now bothers me. I don't know if I'm going to recover. I haven't drunk any liquor since October 31st. No,
Damn.
no, I haven't drunk any liquor since October 29th.
No
So,
mimosas?
okay, I'm lying. For Thanksgiving, I done my annual Vic XL breakfast for my family. I've done it like 10 years running, and
Yeah.
I served mimosa. So I didn't drink a mimosa. I can't remember if I served mimosa, but on Thanksgiving I did have a mixed drink. But other than that, I just been drinking beer because now the smell, I haven't I was so sick, I haven't been able to take the smell to drink. So the mixed drink I drank was more cranberry than the alcohol. I don't know if I don't know. Maybe that was God retiring me, but I do drink beer. But I think that's a good idea. New Year's Eve, we need to me and you go live as the Country Rap Report just to whatever.
Yeah. And then with people in the chat, we can invite them in, you know, get them, you know, let them pop up on the live, chop it
Yeah,
up for a second, hit the blunt a few times if they smoke or whatever, you
yeah.
know, take a drink together, you know, and then move on to the next person, you know, if whoever want to hop in and interact that way.
Let's do it. All right, Chief. Till next time, man.
All right, brother.
Ladies and
Hey.
gentlemen, Country Rap Report. We'll talk to y'all next time. Peace.